currently on A code. Let me quickly make a file. Test. No, I already have a test. Let's say exercise.html. This is just a demo to make you understand. So let's start with HTML. These are how this do it. HTML. I want to forward this video, but if you don't, you can skip it. HTML, and we have the head, we have the title, the long side. And skip this. Over to the style. I don't need that. So body. I'm not trying to build something crazy now, but I just want to show you an instance. I don't really know if I should use canvas, but let me just have it ready now. So now I need my script, and I'll do this. So I can say okay, let me now I'll say canvas const canvas is equal to document dot query selector, and in this case it is canvas. So if I run this, we get no errors. Though we get nothing. Yeah, that's how it should be. So let me just add a style, right? Let me put style, and I'll say body. Say body. So background color is equal to black. So if I run this, you get the black. Nope. So yeah, let me console.log to see what we have. Console.log, and then I'll say, if I do that, let me create an instance of this, or rather not an instance, but create out something for me. So say c dot equal to canvas dot get context, which is a method. This is a method. Get context. So what context I want to get? 2D. Wow, it's gonna be long. I hope I don't get an error. So see, let's run this. Yep, it's work. So we have our canvas, right? Now this is not what I'm going to. Wow, I still have it. It's nice. So this one I'm actually going to. Let's now go to the main business of today. Let me create an object using the DOM, normal JavaScript DOM. So say document dot create element, right? This is how we do it in JavaScript. So I'll say a div element. So yeah, I can see, let it have a, I'll put it under a variable. I'll say var my element for that short name. So in this case, I'll say my element dot style dot width. Let me give it a style property. Dot style dot width is equal to 50 pixel. That's pd dot pixel. Okay, 50 pixel. So I can copy this 50 pixel, then change this to, I love using a code. I really miss a code. Wow. So style dot width, then in terms of color, can give it a color by saying blue. Just a quick demo. color, no, not color, background. Now in JavaScript this will be capital letter C. So now we have this setup. Let's append it to the body, right? Say document. I still got this. Just append charge. So append the charge. Name of the element is my dish. So if we do this, will anything show? Let's see. Yeah, it worked. Wow, I still got it. Wow, so this is really nice. I still got this. It's really be long, like honestly, really be very long. Position, absolute. Whatever I tell it to, okay, relative rather. Oh, absolute. So absolute, and then we have the same my here dot style dot left is equal to 20 pixel, and then for the top, let's say 50 pixel. So now the box is too large. Let me increase its largeness. 25. So 25. So let's run it one more time. Now this is what I want to do. We've created an element, right? We created an element. Beautiful. Let's do this. What if you can see how many lines it has taken? Ignore this canvas, just from this line 22 all the way to this point. So it has taken 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Let's say you want to create another element. You have to copy and paste. Let's see how to create 3 more elements. So to be, let me extend this. 1 2 3. You have to do it repeatedly again, then change the positioning and stuff like that. Now you can see the whole idea. So this will now be like 50 instead, the same top, while this one will be 70. Now let me just change the color from yellow and white. So you can see what is going on here. In this case, you can imagine how many lines of code it has just taken to do something like this. It has taken double, not just double, triple, because we created extra to add 1 2 even 3. What's going on? Okay, meaning I didn't. Okay, this one is actually 3, so let me increase. I'll say this should be 100. So we have 1 2 3 4. You can see we have more than this one. Should be wow. We multiplied 1 with 4, so 4 times itself. You can just imagine. It means that if you have 1,000, now these are players, right? You know, a game we have a lot of players. Imagine if you had to have 1,000 of players. Does it mean you now, is this recording? Okay, does it mean you now be doing this for 1,000 times? No, this where classes comes in. Now you have a class that can do this. Let me just, for convenience sake, let me wrap this in a class. So let me just leave this, go down, create a class, and let me call it player. Okay, capital letter P. It doesn't matter, but it's a good habit to follow. So here I put constructor and this then, and then we can have our function method. Let's say create. It doesn't matter, you can name it anything you want. So in this case, I cannot copy just one. and copy just one, copy. So the job of this create is the job of what has been there before, right? So let me paste it. So we have this. Now in this case, what we want to do is not going to be, this is going to be this my bound. Now we have to give an argument. So let's I'll say this dot color is equal to color, if necessary, color. This dot width is equal to width. This dot height is equal to height. This dot x is equal to x. It has to be same spelling. Y is equal to y. So let me pass them as argument now. I can say don't want it to matter color. If I'm to do that, that will cause problem. No, I don't want to. Let me just follow. Okay, let me start with width, which is what matters. Width, then height, x and y, then color last. Color. So we have our stuff ready. So instead of putting this, I can put this dot color. I can put this dot color here, and here I can put this dot width in here. And in place of this, I can put this dot height, and I can leave this way it is. In place of x, I can put left, I can put this dot left, yeah. Then top, this dot y, and for append charge, just where it is, create element div. So now we have our constructor. I love constructor in JavaScript. It's very nice to play with, very nice to use. Let me comment all this. Let me run first if we have an error. We get no error. Wow, it's nice code. Coding without triple A and error. Well, okay, I'm trying to verb though. Well, there was actually no need for the canvas anyway, but it's okay. It was canvas I wanted to make use of. Now let's go. We get nothing and still no errors. So did the class not work? It actually worked. We need to call the class. We need to create an, just as before, always we need to create an object of the class, an instantiation, right? So we need to create an instance of this class. So to do that, I will come down just as Java. The name of the class here is what? Player. So player, then I'll say p1 is equal to new, and then player. So I'll pass in my parameters. The first thing was width, which is I just want them to be fixed, which let me just, okay, just in case I want to ever change it. So 20, let me 30, then left, I say 30, top 50, and then color will be blue. Then I can head my state. So this is just all I have to do. Now if I do this, it's still not going to show anything and no errors. Oh, there's an error. Let's check. Player p1 is equal to new dish. What is going on? Let's check my constructor. We have width, height, x left, and this. Oh. Let me go back to this place. Come over here where we have x. So let me put this dot pixel plus. That's not the error though, but I just have to put it. Let's see one more time so I can trace player p1 equal to new this player. Okay, been a long time. Unexpected identifier. Wonderful. Whew, okay. I have to create this. So this is so color. Let me simplify this. This is why I love using a code. I love it so much. Let's see if it shows. Missing initializer const declaration. Let's see. Const player this. Let me just write this again one more time. We have our const, right? And then player. And then we have the p1. P1 is equal to new player, and the player gets his several arguments. Let's just run this like this. So see, we get missing declarations. So we get 30 for width, 30 for height, then 30 for the left, 50 for the top, and color, which is blue, and this is it. Let me go through this. This is color, or this, and so create a div. This is background color. This, yeah. Wait. Plus, so let's run it one more time. What is going on? So if I check my console, missing initialization in const. What is? Have I lost my touch? Let me just search. Oh, wait. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Java, what have you done to me? JavaScript, don't do this. Just do the name of the class, the name of the object, and then the class. I was messing it up with JavaScript knowledge, so let me try at proper percent 31. If I run this, nice. Okay, it's alright. So I want to begin to create objects out of it now. To do that, all I have to do is to say I'll say p1. No, not player one now. P1 dot the name of the object, which is create. There's the name of the method, sorry, create. If I do this, I run p1 is not defined. Okay, so the spelling is different, so it's p1 actually. So you can see now we get that object. So what if I want to create another object? It's very simple. All I have to do is to copy this, copy and paste. Now there's still a much more simpler way to do things, to do it this way. You don't have to be calling. Okay, you have to always that. So now in this case, I'll say p2. You can see it's much easier now compared to what we did before. This is much better. So So compared to what we did before. So when I was explaining stuff in the class about Superman, this is what I mean. So this one is Superman, and you get the point. Let me just make it keep it simple. Batman, just like that. So P4. So I can just width left. Okay, there is 30. That should remain the same. This is 50. So move it by 20. 70. This will be 90. So this one is white, and this one is brown, and this one is green. So let me change this to 4, 3, then change this to 2. Unexpected number from where? Oh, so now we have our 4 items. You can see it is now much simpler, much better compared to what we did before. It is far much better than what we did before. Far much. This was 110 actually. So this should be something like 90, and this should be 70. So let's see. And voila. So you can see compared to we've just created, you might say it is the same thing. Okay, now we've created our class. The class is just there. The class is meant to create rectangles, it's meant to create players, it's meant to create an object of a, if the class was relating to student, it is meant to, okay, if it is relating to phone, it is meant to produce as many phone we want. You get the point. Let me try something crazy, but let me pause the video first. I don't see the need of trying it. But what I'm trying to say, imagine, okay, now it's even, right? Imagine if it was up to a 50 players, right? 50 players. Now let's just do a layman's way. If we copy this for 50 times, it's only going to take 50 lines of code, right? Compared to what we did before, when just a styling property can take 2 lines, or it can look so intimidating. But this is very simple. This was the demo on class, so I hope this helps. And it's the same logic with Java too. So that game, I love the video though. If this was a rig player, I added continue the code, the stuffs, it will change to the rig player. So I can just put the name of. So we'll do that anyway. If you guys are really serious, we'll do that in the class. So bye for now. All right.